Get against the car.
Nurses are known for their dedication to serving others, but sometimes they can become entangled in unacceptable crimes and must face the stark reality of law enforcement. From the nurse who was arrested for obstructing the law,
Sir, I had it
to the drunk nurse who found sleeping in her car.
You don't want to take any field sobriety tests?
No, ma'am.
All right, turn around for me.
Yep.
Stand behind your back.
Here are some moments when evil nurses get caught red-handed by cops. Starting with this nurse, who believed her badge could cure her of consequences, the law had its own prescription, ultimately leading to a dramatic arrest.
Get in the car.
Call the ambulance.
Get in the car.
I have the right to request medical attention.
We are going to get to
No,
that.
the not. Call the ambulance.
Put your leg in, okay? All right, thank you.
On July 14th, 2023, the police pulled over a woman in Illinois for driving with an expired tag. As the cops approached the woman and asked for details, she avoided their commands and complicated the matter.
Hello. How are you? My name is Tommy. I work for the sheriff's office. The only reason I stopped in is your license plate's expired. Do you have a driver's license?
I was on my phone.
That's fine. I'm not gonna.
I have to check in tonight at the Carl McLean Hospital in Bloomington. That's why I have my bag. That's why so I need to hurry up.
This is not going to take very long at all. I just need to make sure you have a valid driver's license.
I'm just making sure.
No.
Hold on.
I just need someone with your name and birthday, and I will make sure you have a valid driver's license, and I'll get you on your way.
My passport right there.
Okay, just have your name and birthday on it?
Yeah, passport should have that and my insurance.
I believe you have insurance. Is
To the RVs.
is your middle initial the D? Okay, I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna get her out, and when she gets out, I'll have her meet me. She's not gonna want to get out of the car. If she says she's not getting out of the car, pull your car around, okay? You can float this way. You got out for me?
No, because are y'all gonna follow me to Bloomington?
I asked you nicely to get out of the car.
Sir, if I miss this surgery for my shoulder,
Okay.
I can't reschedule this. So y'all need to call an ambulance or something.
14. Can you?
So call an ambulance or something, which y'all need to do. But I'm not getting out this car. I will not be driving this car if I didn't need to be driving this car. You're not telling me why I need to be stepping out this car.
Because the Supreme Court says you have to.
Because of what?
The Supreme Court says you have to.
Why am I stepping out of the car?
Because Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's a Supreme Court case in the state of Illinois, okay? It's out of the Supreme Court, okay? The Supreme Court of this country. It says a police officer.
Have a warrant or
A police officer says you have to get out of the car, you have to get out of the car.
do I have a warrant?
I'm asking you to get out of the car.
I'm asking. No, I need shoulder surgery. Y'all don't override medical. I have surgery at 3 o'clock in the morning. They have MRI, they have labs. I cannot miss this surgery. This has been pending for 3 months for my shoulder.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I asked you nicely to get out of the car. Because I don't have to give you a reason.
Eventually, but
Okay, well, I asked you to do it now.
okay, do I need to have him call my sister? Because at this point, why am I getting out of the
Because
car?
I asked you to.
Okay, why are you getting spicy? What?
Because I asked you to.
No,
We're
what
all
is
on
the
body
issue?
camera. Because I asked you to get
what
out
is
of the car.
issue?
Because I
Okay,
asked you to get out of the car.
Okay, so can you stop blocking my car so I can move my car back?
Oh, right here.
No, because you're going to tow my car and you're not.
14, she's refusing to get out of the car, but she's boxed in, so she can't go anywhere. Done for, we're secure for now. Sam 30, you can
I'm
continue.
getting on the car. Okay, I'm getting on the car. That's ridiculous. Step away from the window.
Thank you.
Okay,
right.
so my feet are planted on the ground.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car. What is wrong with you?
Because I asked you nicely 6
No,
times.
you didn't. You didn't even bring my passport back. What is
Because
wrong
you're
with
not free
you?
to leave.
I am telling you, I had to go to Carl McLean County in Bloomington. Call an ambulance, because at this point, y'all are not going to make me miss my surgery.
We're not going to do that.
Yes,
okay?
you are. Why are you telling me to get out the car?
Because I asked you.
I am asking you. I told you my proof of insurance, and y'all are not saying nothing. You're not saying nothing. You're not. So where's your supervisor?
My supervisor's on the way. You can.
Okay, so yeah, get your company supervisor.
So you can yell at him when you.
No, I am, because this is ridiculous.
Okay,
and I have to call them. No, I'm not. I'm supervisor. Supervisor.
You think that's how it works?
No, I'm calling a supervisor because I'm gonna tell you. You don't. Well, y'all do not. It's the law. Y'all. I'm a nurse. Y'all do not override medical. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. You don't.
When the woman refused to comply and argued with the cops, they took legal action to restore order and address the situation.
You literally went past me. You passed. You sped over me. You got in front of a black car, got in the turn lane, and got the over.
Because you committed a traffic violation. Your license plate's expired.
It don't. You passed me up. You should have been put your lights on. Do you really think I would be driving a car with expired tags on it if I don't need it, if it's an emergency?
You have expired tags.
You do.
I know, but I'm saying if I didn't have a valid reason to be driving in a thunderstorm with no clothes on to go to Bloomington, they just told me I have to come because of trying to beat the thunderstorm. Do you really think I'd be driving this car with an expired tag from October?
No.
For real?
What does it matter? You're driving it.
No, it doesn't matter because I don't have no family support to take me.
Okay.
My grandma's 73 years old. Her license is done for.
Okay. Well, your license is good.
So why the are you pulling me over for an expired tag?
Because
Yes.
you have an expired tag.
100%. Yep. That's
Okay,
why I
if I expired tag, give me a ticket so I can get the on my way.
Okay, well here's the deal. You have a warrant. That's why this is all about. You have a traffic warrant, okay? So like, if you just
From where?
Tazewell County. But we
Okay,
can't-
well can y'all call them or something? But baby, I cannot miss this surgery.
Okay, well here's how this is gonna work, okay? You're gonna get out of the car, and then we're gonna confirm to see if Tazewell County actually wants you. It's for a traffic warrant, so it's not a big deal, okay? It's a traffic warrant. But if we have to take you out of this car, I guarantee
No, that's what you want. You want to bust my windows out. You want to hit my car. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. Y'all don't override medical. I keep telling y'all want to see proof of my appointment. What is wrong with y'all?
We will gladly have you
No,
checked out by an ambulance.
no, y'all
But
not
you need to
slick.
get out of
No,
the car.
you're not slick. Excuse me, supervisor. Excuse me.
He's not my supervisor.
I don't care who is.
He's on his way.
What's your first name?
He got my
Okay, but you
passport.
can't tell me.
No, he got my passport. No, because
Commerce
he
Bank, Fenimore.
before his ass came to up here.
I pulled her
Let me
over
make
for
my
the
phone
expired
call to
tag.
Carl-
She's got a warrant on
Carl-
Tazewell
Carl.
County, and she's refusing to get out of the car, so...
Hey, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Triple Cruise. I'm with ISP, okay?
For what? Why are y'all saying all these abbreviations?
He's with the
Illinois
police.
State Police.
Okay.
You have a warrant out for your arrest. You can either cooperate or I will pull you out of the car.
Y'all want to pull me out so bad, don't y'all?
No, we
Yes,
don't.
y'all do.
No.
You started up yelling. You started.
Why don't
Don't
you
touch
just
me.
get out
I'm
of the
getting out the
car?
car. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
That's a bad shoulder. That is a bad shoulder.
That's fine. Put your hands behind your back and you go to the
That-
ground.
that means
I'm not playing the game.
All right. Get rid of your phone. Get rid of your phone. All right.
Get rid of my
It's
phone.
right here on the roof.
Stop touching my shoulder.
Quit pulling the way.
What is the dislocated shoulder? Stop.
Get against the car.
Stop
Or you
playing
go
with me.
down.
Stop playing with me. Take me down, but don't move my shoulder because it's dislocated.
You're the one who's making this a
What
lot
is wrong
worse.
with y'all?
You got resisting arrest now, too, okay?
No, the I'm not.
Yeah, you
What time
do.
will be a 14? I have one in custody
Hey, Cruz
from the
is
warrant.
grabbing the bad
Yes,
shoulder.
that's how you're getting
Shut
charged.
the give a
All right. Then you don't care.
Now you're not going home.
I don't give a if I'm going home and I'm going to the hospital because you just grabbed my shoulder.
All right, we're going to this car right here, passenger
What
side.
is wrong with y'all?
So things
Which truck?
So that gives you the right to
Shut
do whatever
the
you want.
fuck- Shut up. Shut up and stop pulling on my shoulder.
Let's go.
You can pull on the left or the right all you want. Don't pull on the left.
You got a wonderful attitude, you know?
I don't give a
I-
y'all
Don't
let's start
you
off.
Double check for.
Check, hurry up, and call the ambulance.
Let's double up your
Stop,
thing.
don't touch me. Lock it.
I'm gonna double up.
Technically, y'all not supposed to put my hands behind my back because my shoulder's up. Put these cuffs in the front.
No, nah.
Yes.
No, it ain't happening right now.
Okay, well, call the
All right,
ambulance.
hop out. We're going to fix your
Call the
cuffs.
ambulance. No, my is already up and y'all stopping the stupid. Stop touching this arm. What the
It's
is wrong
called a
with you?
blanket hold.
The cops calmly handled the situation and attempted to assist her, but her demeanor increasingly grew hostile toward them.
Stop
It's a tactical.
touching my arm.
That's not how this
My
works.
rotator cuff don't even go.
Stop
Stop touching my arm.
Stop moving.
You're under arrest. He's got to touch
Give
your
a no. My cuffs go to the front. What the is wrong with y'all? Yes, no, my don't go far that far back. What the is
2 cuffs on you.
no? This shit hurts. What is wrong with y'all? That's why I'm on the road now for Carl and bring the to the front. Y'all don't give a y'all just want to come up, don't y'all? Ain't gonna stop.
Stop resisting.
Listen,
Stop.
listen. If I tell you one more time, stop grabbing my arm.
You need to put your hands behind your back.
It can't go back.
Behind your back.
Ooh, y'all doing it, ain't y'all?
This cuff's
It's
off
not
there,
bending.
so.
I'm not gonna bend this because it's not gonna bend out of place. Y'all trying to pop my out of place on purpose. Call the ambulance.
All right, we'll get to that in a second.
Shut-
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, get in the car. Get in the car.
Call the ambulance.
Get
What
in the car.
I have the right to request medical attention.
We are going to get to
No,
that.
the
You need to
you're
get in the
not.
car.
Call the ambulance.
Put your leg in, okay? All right. Thank you.
White
Oh, yeah, there you go. What was it?
Hi, Sarge.
Hey, bud.
I stopped her for expired tags, and then she had an attitude from the jump. I came back and ran her, and she had a warrant. She refused to get out of the car. We boxed her in. We were talking to her, waiting for a couple more people to show up. Crew showed up, and we told her she had a warrant. She didn't want to get out of the car. She hopped out. We put her in handcuffs. She resisted us, and now she's screaming for an ambulance. So
I'm gonna go and run her down after.
Show me out of Carl. No status.
no, nah. She wanted to go to OSF. Stopped her for expired tags. Didn't want to talk to me at the car. She had a warrant.
Okay.
Want to get her out of the car.
Anything know about her yet?
Nah, I'm gonna go fill him in. You want to get her out, Cody? You guys, she hates me, so just try to get her out, and then I'll go fill him in.
Hi.
Let me have a conversation real quick.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you guys?
Good. We can go in here
Good.
because that's where we're gonna go.
My body cam's on, but she's combative with us. She just doesn't like the fact that she's going to jail. Apparently, I'm the worst guy ever because I pulled her over. She's complaining of shoulder pain. She said she was going to the hospital to get a surgery, but she had a warrant. And then she resisted us. So all she has to do is get cleared for jail. If the jail is
Okay. No.
Oh, you're not doing
DUI.
a DUI?
no,
just clearance for jail.
clearance for jail. That's all we
I'll get
need.
the
She's
doctor
gonna
right
yell
there.
and scream at you and call you mean words, just so you know.
No worries.
All right, thank you. Oh, can you hit that?
Yep.
I'll get back.
I'll call the doc.
We're gonna come in this way.
Hi, ma'am. My name's Cody with the sheriff's office, okay? You gonna be cool for me?
Can you take these cuffs off my shoulders, please?
Okay. If we put them up front, are you gonna behave?
I am 200 pounds with no clothes on. Look, I'm gonna run.
I'm just asking a question, ma'am.
What? I'm gonna swing on y'all?
I'm asking
I
a
can't even
question.
lift my arms.
Just asking
Can
a
you
question.
take these off my shoulders?
Okay, hop out for me, please.
I'm a traveler. I'm not gonna catch no case with y'all. That is my nursing license.
You're a nurse?
Yes.
Some help? Please.
Yes. Don't you think?
All right.
Please. Golly.
All right, miss.
Can you take this off my shoulders? I'm dead serious.
Okay, well,
I will let them. I will let
that's
y'all
fine.
see my mic chart.
Let's go in here. I'm not worried about your mic chart. Hey, give me a second. Chill.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Nicole. I'm one of the nurses. Come on in here with me.
Tommy, are you okay if they go from here to here? Or?
If she wants to, she's gonna be cooperative, but we couldn't even get her to calm down on the side of the road. If you want to do that, Cody, go ahead.
Okay.
Jesse was against on the side of the road.
I'm supposed to have
Well, this is your call.
Go ahead.
Look at my mic chart. Sure.
She hates me, so.
I was supposed to check in tonight because I pushed it up yesterday.
All right. What was your first name again?
And can you please make sure I get my passport from your fellow officer that drove me here?
Okay.
Please.
We will talk about that. You can go ahead and stand up. I will move your cuffs up front. For you?
Huh?
Your cuffs can go up in front of you, okay?
Yes, they can.
Stand up.
They can.
Law enforcement swiftly proceeded with the next measures, adhering to protocol.
And how about a birthday?
Tommy, please. So
Yeah.
Dr. Lockett is on tonight. He's going to come in and check you out. All right, let's put your other hand right here. How about you go like this for me? Okay. Go ahead.
Can you turn this? Turn this.
Okay.
CM3, I have a suspicious person call to East Peoria Street apartment.
Feels better, doesn't it?
That way.
Almost finished up. I think we should be around that way, right? Yeah, second floor, we finish up for shortly. I'll head that way.
Okay.
And my $600 trunk better, my silver $600 trunk better be in my trunk, because I seen them pull it out. And I do band for Illinois, because I'm a band nerd.
Okay.
They better put that $600.
Like Illinois State? U of I?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes. No, I'm an alumni, but
Okay.
they better put that
Which college you go
$680.
to? ISU?
Huh?
ISU or U of I?
ISU.
Okay.
And I also play for Bradley. They better to put that trunk back.
Okay. Well, the best part about your situation, ma'am, is all these are running. It's all on video, so if something's missing, you will have a case on your hands. Okay? You know, put your feet on those. All right. What kind of WF9?
The woman was charged with resisting arrest. Discover how an Norwegian or nurse's gamble for fortune turned into a tragic miscalculation. As a mother, she left her child alone in the car for 5 hours, leading to a dramatic checkmate by the police.
Do we know how long she was here? Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning.
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
On May 31st, 2024, police responded to a report about a nurse with an apparent gambling addiction who had left a 16-month child alone in her car while she gambled for over 5 hours in Oklahoma. Upon arrival, the police found that the woman had left her child alone in the car. When she returned, she feigned concern for her child's well-being.
This ain't y'all's car or anything? Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. Is it over there? Is the car running? I can't hear it. Oh, she was prior to number going around. Soon forth. We will be with Oklahoma Paul John David 905.
Is her dad in here?
I'm stop right here. Getting ready real quick. Mom. Paul John David. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the
I was
car?
literally out
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the
because I had
car.
to go find his dad. My phone was
So it's okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's open.
I'm a nurse.
Is that kid okay? Okay. You got your ID on you. Do we know how long she was here? Yeah, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning.
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
Well, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him
He's right here and he's okay.
Hold on. Can I explain something to you?
What?
I had him at 25 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba? Fine.
506, we got the car open, all the other stuff, but
It was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself. Oh, God. That's not a single.
let's go over here to this white truck and talk for a minute.
Okay.
Right here's good. This one right here. Okay. Where are you coming from? From what? Thank you. Coming from where? Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
Okay.
What time did you get here?
He had my car.
He had your car, but how long did this all take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
You get here.
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up
And you've been here with him?
with the baby, yes. And then I tried to go in there and find him, but I don't know where he's at.
Oh, he's not.
No, it's not. Okay.
No matter.
Guys, I would never do anything to hurt him. I spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself?
Right, girl. I don't know you're
My
13.
watch is dead.
Switch.
Yep.
I'm literally all he has.
Don't walk off. Stay right here with him.
I have to fall so much.
Thank her, 14. 14. Is this address the RP's address or the address of the abandoned house? Your mom's here. It's 14 is gonna be the RP address.
What do you do at
Are
Bailey's?
still public service?
What do you do at Bailey's?
Nurse.
What kind? Let's check.
He has a G button and everything.
Has a what?
A G
What
button.
is that?
A feeding tube.
How does he get fed then? Yes. Do you have to hook it up?
Yeah, and he eats my mouth too, but not very well.
Is this your child or is it adoptive? Or?
No, he's mine. I had him.
Take a look. Leave the address. Get a key.
The police uncovered the woman's insincere intentions and took appropriate legal action to address the situation.
12. You're out. North Harbor.
Can you hold him for a second? He's gonna hold on to him and check him out.
Why?
So I can talk to you in person without holding your baby. He's not taking your baby away. He's not walking away with it. He's a firefighter that's gonna check him out. I wouldn't let him have him, but I didn't trust him. 1162 fire and looks like path is 97. Get back here to my phone talk.
Yep. 111 East. 71st Street South.
Right here's good. I'll ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay. Keeping those rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? I just need a yes or a no real quick.
I don't know. I just want to explain.
Just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
What time is it?
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look. My phone was dead.
So what was the reasoning for going into the casino and leaving him by himself?
One, I had to pee, and two, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay, why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be.
Have you guys been bringing him inside at all?
Huh?
You've been here since, you said you got here when you got off
I
work.
haven't been here the whole time.
So how did you get here with his dad if he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning?
He hasn't been here.
How long has his dad been here? I think they've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning. The car was running, the kid was left by himself. She came running out at us when we pulled up. So they're looking to see how long he's been by himself. Stay here with my lieutenant for just a second. You're looking to see how long she left him in there for. That's what she said? Or, well, yeah, she said, but she also told me, well, they said she got here with her boyfriend, and then she said something about how he's been here since 8. She's been off work since 7 this morning. And she's still wearing her scrubs from 7 o'clock this morning. She doesn't know what time she got in there because her watch is now dead. And she said she thinks
830.
What's that? For I didn't say he was going anywhere, so just calm down for a minute.
That's easy for you to say. You didn't spend 7 months in the ICU with him.
And don't stop lecturing us on parenting about doing those things.
Do either one of you guys have kids?
I do.
I work with kids.
It's all about stuff for nothing in this town. There ain't telling me.
Especially at a casino.
Talk to me like I'm stupid.
Don't talk to us like we're stupid.
I'm not, but you guys are.
I would suggest you be quiet. Yeah, we just followed up on that and
Who is?
who are you talking to about that?
The security, they said officer's looking. Because she says she got here with boyfriend, but then she's saying she didn't, but then she's saying she did. So, but like I said, there was a bunch of people out here staring at us, and then they got their thing going, and I'm up there trying to figure out if this car's running. She come running out at us, so we'll find out.
18 wrong, something.
Running? I couldn't hear it, but they said the car was running. Well, I can't hear it because the music is on, so. They looking still?
A quick review shows that she got out at 9:30 every day, but I don't think that's right. I don't know.
Well, she keeps saying that she didn't get here when he got here, but then that's how she got here was him, so it's not like that.
At that point, the woman tried to make excuses, but the cops paid no attention to her tactics.
Yeah, I've heard about 2 or 3 variations.
And I couldn't hear. Was that car running? I can't hear with the music.
Yeah, the car was running, but it was still really hot.
Right.
It's like the AC wasn't on or anything.
Like, it's still running. It's just.
But there she looks at it, see if the AC on. Hang on, Tiffany.
Yeah, it's still warm, but
There's airflow, but
it's still not full.
no. I'm sweating just standing out here, so.
So there's airflow. It's not very full. They said even slow view at 9:30 this morning, she parked it.
Yeah, because all she said is she was gone max 20 minutes to go inside and pee and find his dad.
And he's been here since 9:30 this morning. That's
What's
what
wrong?
it is.
We'll talk to her again and see what she says now.
Yeah,
got-
20 minutes.
They're saying since 9:30 this morning
Like 5, 9, 7.
from the cameras.
Well, she says her husband is there with the car.
Right, and she came with him, but then she's her story's bouncing back and forth. She said she came here with him, but then she didn't, but she did.
She said she came from work and her husband.
But she got off work at 7 o'clock this morning and came straight here. They said the only thing they can see is she got here at 9:30, and that's all they can tell. It didn't look like she ever came out. So she went in and she never came back. She like came in and never came back out since 9:30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're gonna
Slow roll it. Okay. She said 20 minutes from the time she saw us when she come running out.
She's saying she's only in there 20 minutes total.
They're gonna start at 2. You slow roll it.
To about 3.
So that, well, about 2:45 because it's
Right.
3.
Yeah, it's neglect whether it's 6. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Neglect either way. Even if it was just 20 minutes, that's 20 minutes at a high crime area in a parking lot with a running car with an infant who can't feed itself because it has a tube. So.
What was your name, man?
Safety.
Casey. Okay. I'm going to speak completely honest with you because that's all I know how to be. This is probably one of the most sophisticated camera systems in the United States. It's casino. They're saying you went in about 9:30 this morning. They have not been back out to the park.
What's the lab?
Why would the camera show you one?
I did come back out.
You did?
What time was that at?
I don't know you guys.
The reason we're being straight up honest with you is because this facility is so sophisticated. They read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything. They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So they have timestamps. They have 2 people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal? Because I've been honest with you the whole time about what's going on, and I would appreciate the honesty back.
Yeah, gambling addiction is something we can work with. If you're going to lie to us or anything.
No, I'm not.
And you look like you got something on your chest that you're wanting to tell us, but you're...
The police deliberated among themselves to ensure an accurate decision and ultimately reached a conclusion regarding the suspect.
upset to tell us about. Is there something you want us to know about?
No, I'm just going through a lot.
It sounds like you guys are going through a lot, especially with his dad. I mean, what to make it sound like? You're trying to find him. I understand that.
Well, not even just today, but in general. I mean, we're separating.
Right.
Like I said, we're staying with my mom. It's just out.
Do you think he might have a gambling problem?
No.
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I didn't realize that.
Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?
Sometimes I go by fast to this, and then I'll put let go and get it out of it. That's why I say it's being addiction. Like, you know how much things.
That's why they offer self-exclusions from this place. It's because people need help and they exclude themselves to get help so they don't gamble all their money. And my family went through that. It's an addiction just as much as alcohol or drugs can be. And it's okay to admit it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to say you're a horrible, horrible human being because you like to gamble some money. I'm not here to say that.
You want to stay in the hospital and get him checked out? Do we have family coming to get him?
Probably. Can get that. Do you want him to be checked out at the facility or anything?
Yes, I mean,
Riley, he's stable. He's fine.
yeah. He's been. He hasn't had any issues.
My only concern is he's been in that car since 9:30 this morning.
His dad wasn't out here. They didn't say.
They didn't say, but they said they just said you were out here at 9:30, and it seems like time flew by and we lost track of time.
Has his dad and his friend close to us?
Yeah,
No, it's just me. I can try to call and see you.
Okay. Sit tight with me for 1 second. What's that? Yeah, I guess he's on a feeding tube.
He's been here since last Thursday this morning.
Yeah, that car is running, but it's not like...
Yeah,
Right. Let's see what they say real quick. The dad never came out or anything, right? Okay, because that's what she's asking.
Do we know his name?
I haven't asked yet, but we just told her, the camera showed this, and then she quit saying that, and we're talking about possibly having a gambling addiction. So I told her that if that's the case, that I'm not here to judge you about that, but she said she was gambling when she got here. So, but did they say they saw anything between 2 and 3 or anything?
No, 9:30 this morning and no contact with the person.
Okay. I'll ask him his name, see if we can ID him, find him. Baby might be going to the hospital, especially if he's been in the car since 9:30 this morning. So, if they could have that pulled up, I'm sure me or Skimbo want to go up there and look at it, hopefully. So, give just a second. They said since 9:30.
Somebody goes to kids, get a hold of the I would imagine,
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what we can do with him.
I can get hold of
See if they have someone go there.
Well, I reviewed it and I had both of them checked from the front to the back and the back to the front. We didn't see any interaction with the vehicle from 9:30.
Said the same thing.
Yeah.
You want to call MOD and have her run a CFP?
All right, head back. I'm gonna go ahead and Stacy, do me a favor and face my car real quick. Turn around for me.
Okay, hold on.
Turn around.
Hold on.
Turn around.
Okay.
So put your hands behind your back. We will talk here as soon as I get done with this. Let's have a seat in the back of my car real fast. 506 13 Do you have any guns, knives, weapons, needles, anything like that on you? Okay. Get that stuff checked.
What's going to happen to Rylan?
We are getting someone to be with him right now. We are working on that right now.
Someone.
Who is it?
One of my friends.
Your friends? How about your mom, his mom?
Me and my mom aren't talking.
Do you have a grandma or anything like that?
No, my grandma's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand that. You have aunt, uncle? Is it just you and your friends?
I can call my aunt, but
Where they live at?
one lives in Colorado, but
Okay.
she'll come.
But no one like in Tulsa or anything like that?
No, just my friends.
Do you live in Tulsa or around here somewhere now?
Skytook.
Okay. Okay. That's her purse, her diaper. He said it's a gray diaper bag. Pafford's asking for it.
It looks like a backpack. Yeah, that's it right there.
So your purse?
No, that.
Oh, that diaper bag? Okay.
Yeah.
Take it. There's all your stuff right there, okay?
Okay.
Put your keys in. It'll be on my front floorboard.
Okay. Can you tell me what's gonna happen?
Right now, you're under arrest for child neglect. Okay? We're gonna go to Rogers County Jail. You're gonna be booked in, and you'll see a judge as soon as they can. Okay? But in the meantime, we are calling people that are state workers that will be with your child the entire time. I'm not saying they're gonna take your kid away from you, but they will be with him at the hospital because he's been without fluid since 9:30 this morning, and they want to make sure your child is gonna be healthy and safe.
Okay, can I explain something so they know?
What's up?
He eats overnight.
Overnight?
He has continuous food that runs overnight. He only eats for enjoyment during the day.
Okay, I'll let them know.
So it's not like he was just.
Right, I get it.
The woman was charged with child neglect, and the child is now in the custody of welfare staff. In a hospital case, this nurse was the unwitting star, and her refusal to let the law draw blood without a warrant led to a plot twist that ended in her arrest. On July 26, 2017, in Salt Lake City, Alex Wubbles refused to allow the police to draw blood from an unconscious criminal who had been involved in a fiery crash in Cache County earlier that day. The police went to the hospital to draw blood from a criminal and asked the nurse to carry out some tests. However, the nurse did not comply, which intensified the issue.
What I've been told to do. Okay. And so I'm not okay. Can you cut the corners a little bit, like just shave down the edges? They don't have to use me. I talked to them. We've already been gonna stop. And watch for now. Talk to her and says, no, this is the deal. And she says, nope, this is the deal. You told her if she interferes in any way in me getting the blood draw, she's to be arrested.
So this can't be the first time this has ever happened. So why is it weird now? You know?
I've had run into something similar, but they ended up consent. I've never gone this far.
So where's her boss?
Oh, she's been talking to her on the phone. Were you the only one come up, or are there more?
As far as I know, I'm the only one. I'm recording.
Hey, it's Brad.
So
I need your help.
Okay.
I am down at the emergency room. What was that? I think I need you to come in if you can. I have officers who are running.
By the way, can I get a consent for police report or something to see if that
Get your call. I can get your phone number.
This can't be the first time. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, I mean, it seriously can't be the first time we have to drop blood on somebody. It's unconscious. I mean, this has to happen all the time. So, I don't know.
3 or 4 times in the gold pod alone. Oh, upstairs, yep.
Where's he at right now? Is he? Oh. So did he cause? Did he kill somebody?
We don't know about it. They just called us because he was trying to threaten to arrest her, so that's why.
Oh. Well.
We're trying to keep it.
Sure.
That's why we brought it. That's wrong.
It's seriously stupid.
It's not even able to deal with life.
So, exactly. So, at what point do they understand they're violating the law?
Until you hear the click, click, then they go through this. Especially when you eat a lot.
Oh. Is that the...
I almost hooked the lady up out of you.
Is that the side?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need some clarification. I don't...
You know what? I hope maybe it'll prove a point.
We had one of our guys, fill up on us.
Employees? For interfering, I guess?
Yeah, for obstructing.
Cool.
Shit at him. His phone went off. I jumped. Because I thought it was mine.
So, just so I know, if he doesn't come off and say, no, you're not getting it, be arrested for obstruction or interfering.
Interfering with the criminal investigation.
That's
They'll have to figure out what code is. Probably.
The nurse was diligently performing her duties, but as the police followed her actions, the situation grew increasingly complicated. Then the cops pursued legal action against the nurse.
So I printed this off. This is what I was told to print off. Brad, I'm just putting on speaker so you can. So I have this. It says obtaining blood samples for police enforcement from patients suspected to be under the influence. Okay? This was something that you guys agreed to with this hospital. The three things that allow us to do that are if you have an electronic warrant, patient consent, or patient under arrest. And neither of those things, the patient can't consent. He told me repeatedly that he doesn't have a warrant, and the patient is not under arrest. So I'm just trying to do what I'm supposed to do. That's all. So.
Okay, so I take it without those in place, I'm not going to give blood. Is that? Am I fair to surmise that?
Alex, you're not representing.
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea why he's blaming me. I'm just representing.
Why are you blaming the messenger?
She's the one that has told me no.
Yeah, but sir, you're making a huge mistake right now. Like you're making a huge mistake because you're threatening a person.
Okay.
Oh, please.
No, we're done. No, we're done. You're under arrest.
Hey.
We're done.
Sir, I have administrative. Hey!
Seriously. Hey! Hey! Hey!
You're insulting me! Stop! Stop! I've done nothing wrong!
I have spent administrative.
I'll hold your phone.
I've done nothing wrong! Take my phone! What is happening?
Hey!
This is crazy!
And this is completely unnecessary.
This is crazy!
She's under arrest. That's fine. It doesn't have to doing her job.
Hey!
Why is he so angry?
That's fine. Okay? I'm leaving with her.
Tell Brad what's happening.
Anybody who
That's my
wants to
manager.
take that's your option. He will be taking them. Okay? So, take your proper place.
I have hospital administration coming. They can talk to you. Sir.
You can talk to him. Let him take her to the car.
Let him walk.
No, I am not saying let him walk. Stop! You're hurting me and holding me. Please, I can't believe it. What is happening? What is happening?
Have a seat.
Brad, what is going on?
Alex, calm down, okay? Calm down. So I'm trying to get administration in here right now. I've been trying to get a hold of the officer as well. Perfect. So right now,
Where's the futile? About ready to leave. Headed for watch command.
I know, and I have our
You're out front of the hospital? Oh, good. Where's the ER?
officer. Can I get your name? J. Payne.
Yeah, I've got it.
J. Payne. P-A-Y-N-E.
We're at my car.
I don't either.
What's your badge number, sir? H63.
The police explained their legal procedures to the nurse and then proceeded with the legal steps.
H630. Okay. I know, but you don't have to do that. Brad, I got another. Awesome. Thank you.
Is that her phone?
Yes.
I'll give it to her.
Damaged by.
Please take my phone.
I'll take it.
You want them? You don't want it?
I don't know what I want it, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
Well, I can put it on your lap, or you'll want it.
What's happening? I don't understand. I come to work.
Somebody wanted that. Hi, sir. Would you like to speak to this young lady?
Well, I need to talk to you first, and then I'll talk to her.
Okay.
Hi, this is Brad, supervisor again. Hey, they have arrested me, burn for orders. I have the officer right here. Can I pick up the
Wearing a dark blue shirt and light blue shorts. Does have a razor with him. Might just have to locate and come up.
I don't know. I have chief of police here.
That's the loot.
Thank you. I have our privacy, officer.
Okay, they're busy. Give him a second.
Just a second.
Is that in connection with the call you're on?
Hey, can you give him a second? He will talk to you. I can promise you that. Give him a second.
The problem is this, okay? You're telling me what your policy is, and I appreciate that you have a policy.
It's not my policy.
No, I know. The right? I understand that. You're telling me what a policy is. It's a workplace policy. What people, it's what lawyers and stuff put together to prevent liability from coming onto the hospital, and I appreciate that. What I was trying to tell you on the phone is the law, okay? And what I'm trying to say is, now, had you taken the officer up, you could have had a trouble.
It's not an issue of me taking it up. I'm also obligated to my patient and to protect them.
Okay, the person that you're trying to protect is the victim in a fatal crash. Okay, we are trying to ask if he has anything in his system or anything, but
He's already, from Logan, he's already been given medication to keep him comfortable. So any of that information would be
right, but no, because the hospital records will clear that on the levels that are given. Okay, you're trying. No, you're trying.
But that's not going to help me.
You're trying
I'm
to
just being...
legal defense.
No, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm being told what to do and what my...
Okay.
I've been told...
And what I'm trying to tell you is we wanted blood from this guy. Now, I have talked to people, and there's probably a much better solution that we could have come to, okay? But, all we had to do is the blood, okay? And my point is, there are civil... If we're breaking the law, if we're doing wrong, okay?
Just listen to him.
Listen to me. If we're doing wrong, there are civil remedies, okay? It's called fruits of the poisonous tree. If we took this blood illegally, it all goes away, all right? So there's civil remedies if we make a mistake. What I'm telling you is we are not making mistakes, okay? I've done this for 22 plus years. I know what the law is when it comes to search and seizure, all right? And what you have done, because your bosses are telling you to, has been to prevent this officer who was called out to do a job to do his job. That's obstructing justice. Okay? I understand you're not trying, but you're succeeding. That's the problem. Okay? And so what we want to do is tell me this. Is it practice for the hospital to draw? Did he come in unconscious? Okay, so you can't even answer my question. I know, that's what I'm saying. Okay, but see, do you take blood from him? As soon as they come in, right? Okay. I understand that. Okay. If I knew that beforehand, I would have just told Logan to come and get a warrant and access that blood that you guys have already drawn. Okay? But this is stuff that we can discuss, not when you're telling me, no, I'm not going to do it. Well, you did. When I tried to explain my point, you said it doesn't matter what you say. I'm not letting you go over it. And I'm telling you, no.
And I just wanted to clarify it with both my house supervisors here and the people that were telling me that information.
Is this person, do you know, is this person a resident of Utah?
Nurse Alex Wubbles was initially charged with obstruction of justice, but the court later dropped all charges against her. Meanwhile, Officer Jeff Payne was fired from his position. Explore this nurse who thought she was above the law's reach, but her hasty escape from the crash site led to her arrest, proving that justice always catches up.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I do that.
Yeah, you did. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
They're arresting you, okay?
On March 13th, 2024, police were dispatched to an intersection where a woman had crashed her car into another vehicle and then fled the scene in Moraine. Upon arrival, the cops spoke with witnesses to explore the situation. They then uncovered unexpected details about the woman that required further inquiry.
Is anybody injured?
It's
okay.
Here.
Okay.
Who owns the vehicle?
Is this is your car?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just two vehicles then?
Yeah, I don't know.
This car and then the one that took off?
Yeah.
Okay, we've got an officer checking into that. I just wanted to check on you first.
Okay.
What
My
happened?
seatbelt was. I'm coming in this lane.
So you're driving this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was coming from there.
The car that hit you?
Yes, and came and just hit me and took off.
Okay. What color was your light?
It was green.
Okay.
Hers was green. We was right there.
You guys were?
Yeah, we were sitting right there. We watched the whole thing.
Went down to lady and went down to try to catch him.
That black one?
Oh, okay.
It was a dark. The other car has damage. I was on Grandma's porch.
Like front end damage? Like drivable?
I couldn't hear it.
Yeah,
like it's drivable front end damage, or like it ain't gonna make it long?
Like they slowed down, like they was want to stop, and then another car, like a Mustang or a Camaro, something, a Camaro like newer, sat there for a second, and then took off to chase them.
Okay.
Like I'm assuming like license plate, but I don't know if maybe they could have maybe even been together and then just decided to follow their friend.
Did you see the driver at all?
No, because I was on Grandma's porch.
I did. I thought it was a black female.
A black female?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else in the car did you see?
I didn't notice it.
Okay. And it was a Nissan?
I think it was an
Altima?
It kind of looked like, but it's not that car, but it looks just like that one.
But the coloring that gray?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Do you have your driver's license and
I had
insurance?
good damage to it.
Okay.
But you'd probably be able to catch them from the market.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't see like how they hit, so I can't say.
Yeah.
I was like, well, the whole time I'm not living there and don't have my cameras up.
I know, right?
Do you need us for anything else?
I do. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Not on. I have my license number.
I got my
You witnessed it, right?
Yeah.
That looks like the car right there.
Like that.
That's the car right there.
Henry Tom King, 5360. That's the suspect vehicle.
My computer's currently down.
10, it's coming. 10, lost sight of it. Did you see it, Josh? Yeah, at the market. Clear. Where did that go?
They went in the shores. They turned on the first, I think it's Beach Road. They went in the shores.
Okay, I'm gonna go
Sorry.
get it. No, you're good. Trail on.
When the cops tracked down the woman at a different location, they wasted no time taking legal action.
Who is in this car? On foot? White female or black female? What's she wearing? Apparently she's on foot. Orange t-shirt, black female, ran north. Do you know the police department number? Call 911 if that car moves, okay? Thank you. That car is parked in front of the address. Apparently black female, orange t-shirt, ran north through the neighborhood. Myself and two are looking now. Should go that way. Yeah, I see her. We're at 3341 with her. Put your hands behind your back now.
I do that.
Yeah, you did. Turn around. Hands behind your back.
They're arresting me, okay?
Let go.
Okay. You heard me?
Got her.
Right now you're being detained.
What?
Ma'am, do you have anything on you should not have on you? Anything that might poke or stick me? Any knives, needles, guns, anything like that? I'll go get gloves.
Alright, ma'am, I'm Officer Bay with Marine Police. How are you today? You doing alright?
Yeah.
Alright, so before I ask you any questions, I'm going to read something to you, but we're going to take a check and make sure you got nothing on you. Do you have anything that's going to stick or poke my partner?
Sure, I asked you that.
She says no.
No? No needles, nothing like that?
Go ahead and drop that.
What's going on?
Do you get anything to drink today?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
They move. Okay. Put in the back of your car.
Well, we're going to walk back this way to the passenger side of my car.
Thank you.
It's SUV right here to your right.
I don't see any names on this.
There's no match at all for that thing.
Will she give us her name? So,
Nothing yet.
okay.
Robert George, 685-777, RG 685-777.
Yeah, you're all in Alan.
The police conducted tests on the suspect to evaluate her condition, but the outcomes only worsened her situation.
Okay, you go ahead and stop. So go ahead and turn.
Do you know if an inventory's been done on that vehicle?
I don't believe so.
Okay, would you do one, please?
What's it for?
The Ultima, I think.
Wait for the cruiser.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and put your heels together, hands down the side, just like so, okay? Alright, I want you to stay like this and don't do anything until I tell you to do otherwise. Do you understand? Alright, so this is the one-leg stand. I'm going to demonstrate it. I don't want you to do anything until I demonstrate it, right? So you can pick and choose whichever foot you want, your left foot or your right foot. What I'm going to have you do is raise your foot off the ground 6 to 8 inches, keeping your foot parallel with the ground. I'm going to have you count out loud. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. I'm going to want you to take and...
You said what? Say it again.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. I'm going to have you continue counting until I tell you to stop. During this time, I want you to look at your foot the entire time and count out loud. If you accidentally put your foot down, pick it back up and continue doing the test until I tell you to stop. Okay, do you understand that? Okay. So not yet. Go ahead and put your foot back down.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4.
No, we haven't began yet. Just say just like that. 1 second. Okay. Okay,
hard
so
to do that when you're sober.
you can go ahead, put your arms back down your side, lift whatever foot you want, and then if you understood my instructions, you can begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. This is hard to do. You can't do that when you what the 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. No. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. God.
All right, ma'am, so I'm going to have you turn around and place you in arrest for OVI. Suspicion of operating the vehicle while under the influence, okay?
Get the off me, dude. I don't like you touching me. Let the women touch me. Let the women touch me.
Well, women are touching you. All I'm doing is applying the handcuffs to you, okay? All right, we're going to go back to the car. We're going to go right. We're going to go right. You're going to sit here on the passenger side.
I'm gonna use your purse to get the change and stuff out of your pockets, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Stop.
Don't,
Stop.
Don't.
Love me, dude.
Okay, do you have money in any other pocket?
Check me.
I'm checking. Okay. Just want to make sure we get all your stuff.
Man, put me in the closet, bro.
Hey, stop.
I don't care.
Stop.
Get the off of me. Put me in the closet.
All right.
Oh, get the off of me.
Get in.
Get in.
Man, you
Stop.
Get in.
Stop.
Get in.
Put your feet in now. Put your feet in. Salt on a PO. Yeah, she just donkey kicked my leg.
That's all. Well,
All right, well that
I'm
escalated.
going to read the 2255 form right here on the road.
That's fine.
Okay with
Yep.
you? Because she's going to refuse anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you feel anything? Stop!
Quit kicking the door, you're getting hobbled. Kick the door, you're getting hobbled.
I'm gonna roll the window down.
Hey, Marjorie. Go for 3. I've had a CND driver on for a long. We're exactly the CND.
Kicking my door.
At that point, the police informed the suspect of the consequences of her actions and proceeded with the next steps in the process.
You're clear, thank you.
I have the vehicle keys with me at main advance. Just for information, we've got an uncooperative.
You're clear, 921.
All right. Well, Maureen, I got to read something to you. All right? You're now under arrest for operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol, a drug, or combination of them.
get the away.
There's assault time on you.
Get the away. Get the away. I've been my cop.
You are now under arrest for operating under the influence of alcohol, drug, combination of them. Operating a vehicle while under the influence of illicit control of the
Hey!
Operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol.
I need you to listen. Okay, I need you to calm down.
Operating a vehicle under the influence of illicit controlled substance or illicit metabolite of a controlled substance.
You want me to read that?
You want me to read it?
If I read this, will you stop screaming?
I want her.
If I read this, you have to stop screaming. Do you understand?
And do not spit on her.
Okay.
I want her.
Where you at?
Line 3. Listed metabolite.
Listed metabolite of a controlled substance operating a vehicle after underage consumption or having physical control of a vehicle under the influence. If you refuse to take any chemical tests required by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have them reinstated. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to tests, you'll be immediately placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you'll have to required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. The keys are in my center console for her. Thank you.
Okay.
If you have a prior conviction of OVI, OVUAC, or operating a vehicle under the influence of a listed controlled substance or a metabolite of a listed controlled substance under state or municipal law within the preceding 20 years, you are now under arrest for state OVI. And if you refuse to take a chemical test required by law, you will face increased penalties. If you have previously been pled guilty or been convicted of 2 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 10 years, or pled guilty or been convicted of 5 or more OVIs, OVUACs, or equivalent offenses in the previous 20 years, or pled guilty or convicted to a felony of any of the above violations, and you refuse to submit to chemical tests required by law, I'm authorized to use whatever reasonable means are necessary to have you take that test. If you take a chemical test required by law and are found to be at or over the prohibited amount of alcohol, a controlled substance, or a metabolite of a controlled substance in your whole blood, blood serum, or plasma, breath, or urine, as set by law, your Ohio driving privileges will be suspended immediately, and you'll have to pay a fee to have them reinstated. If you take a chemical test, you may have an independent chemical test taken at your own expense, okay? Do you have any previous OVI convictions? Okay. So with no previous OVI convictions, it would be an automatic 90-day suspension. 1 is 1 year, 2 is 2 years, and 3 priors is 3 years. Okay? A refusal, no priors is 1 year, 1 prior is 2 years, 3 prior is 3 years, and 3 or more priors is 5 years. Do you understand that? Okay. So you've already been uncooperative with officers. Do you want to take a chemical test, or you just want to go straight down to jail? You previously said you didn't want to take a chemical test. You don't want to take one?
I don't think it's going to work.
Okay, we don't have to take one, that's fine.
So if I do, then what's going to happen?
You're still going to get charged with OVI, felonious assault on a police officer, spitting on a police officer, and hit skip. What?
I coughed.
Oh, you spit. It came out the window.
Yeah,
okay, we're not going to argue, okay? All right. I'm going to take that as a refusal then.
Alright, so I gave you the key for the one on trail on.
Okay. Did she give you that?
Smile, it's okay. Yes, she gave
I
me.
just got kicked. Huh? I know. So you got the keys?
Yeah. Is it on trail on? I was just going to go with it.
30...
It's 3341 is what I have.
Yeah.
I can do both impounds for both of these if you want.
I did the inventory on that. It just needs picked up. You can't miss it. It's an Altima and it's wrecked. It's right in front of the house.
I did miss it. I guess I just drove right
past. All right, let me go check that address for you.
The woman was charged with OVI, felonious assault on an officer, causing accident, and resisting arrest. Watch the nurse's car nap turn into a courtroom showdown as her intoxicated state ignites an unexpected clash with a police officer at the station.
You didn't even give me the chance.
You said you weren't going to do any field sobriety test for me.
I won't.
You said you're okay.
Call my husband.
A chance
please.
For what?
Call my husband.
I didn't give you a chance
please.
for what?
On January 26, 2024, officers responded to a report of a drunk nurse who urinated in front of a liquor store after being refused service. The police discovered the woman in an unusual state. They asked her to do several tests, but she disregarded their orders and faced the consequences.
Other window. Can you roll down the window?
I'm trying to put it on. What's up?
What's going on? Somebody called and was concerned about you. Said you've been because you're like nodding off in the car.
Okay, let me close my door. It's my right.
Okay.
What's up?
What's going on tonight? Been drinking?
Yeah.
I can smell it.
But I've been parked. I'm good.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're still...
Yeah, absolutely. I know my rights, so I'm a lawyer.
You're a lawyer?
Yep.
Okay. You know what physical control is?
Absolutely.
What's physical control?
Right here.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. How much did you have to drink?
A couple. Why?
Because you're obviously pretty impaired. You're impaired?
I got a lawyer.
You have a lawyer?
I have a lawyer.
Okay.
From here, we went on top.
Okay. You mind stepping out for me then?
Absolutely.
It's going to run through some tests, okay?
Okay. I submit to anything.
You don't want to take any field sobriety tests?
No, ma'am.
All right, turn around for me.
Yep.
Stand your back. Being placed under arrest for physical control of a motor vehicle, okay?
Absolutely, I understand. And I'm alright. What city is this?
You don't know what city you're in?
We're in Berea.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm out.
Do you know where you're at in Berea?
Absolutely.
Well, actually, we're going to have to tow your car, but...
No, don't tow.
Well, we have to. Oh,
no, call my insurance.
It's in private. What's your insurance going to do?
You're Berea. Let them tow my car.
That's what we got to do. It's on private property. We can't.
Absolutely.
We can't leave it on private property.
But I have insurance, so why would you make it difficult?
Why would? What is your insurance going to come get your vehicle?
Absolutely.
I don't think so.
Are you? What's your badge number?
1616.
Right. Thomas.
Patrolman Romance.
So you know, I have.
Do you got anything on you illegal?
Yes, I do.
What you got?
No, not illegal.
You got anything on you?
No, not illegal.
She's just gonna pat you down real quick.
Yep,
You mind patting
yep,
me down?
absolutely. Hey,
Yeah.
you need to give me the chance.
You said you weren't gonna do any field sobriety tests for me.
I won't.
You said you're okay. Then.
Call my husband.
A chance
please.
for what?
Call my husband.
I didn't give you a chance for
please.
what?
Just call my husband.
We'll give him a call back at the station.
Right now. No, not at the station. My husband have kids.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So do I.
I don't have anything on me, bro. I still gotta. Yeah, I understand. Can you put my coat back?
Where's your wallet at?
There is no wallet, bro.
Do you have your driver's license on you?
My amendment. I'm done. There is no
Okay.
questions. I don't
Okay.
answer questions. Thank you.
You have a phone or anything you want out of the car?
I do. I want to call my husband.
Okay.
Is your phone in the car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, where's it at in the car?
Answer no questions.
Well, I'm trying to give it to you.
Well, I wanna.
The cops searched the woman's car and uncovered some suspicious items that astonished them. This discovery led them to pursue further investigation.
Man, some Henny, huh? Beautiful. Yeah. Is there another one or is just this one?
I just saw that one.
16 right now. 16 to 77. You mind swinging over here for a tow?
Did you have a phone already?
Yeah, I got it.
You know, my husband.
We'll call them in a second once we get back to the
This is
station.
trash. How do you guys come up on it like this and take my car? Yep. Call my husband! Call my husband! Why is this being like that? Call my husband! F you! Ma'am, what city is this? I just want to let you know that I got a camera on me that's been recording you the whole time. And that's why you guys got to talk to my lawyer. Why are you guys... You're a woman. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Seatbelts off and shame. I'm here. Don't touch me.
How's it going? Pretty good. Pretty good yourself. Good. She normally act like this when she's drunk? She is out of control. She should be going to jail right now. She struck me twice. Do you know her phone number? Because she's refusing to give us anything.
Just forewarned, she is a mess. She had an empty bottle of Hennessy in the
Center Council. Your car's at Rich's Towing in Middleburg. You're probably gonna need a tow release to get it. So, but we're just gonna finish up some more paperwork for her, and we just have to get fingerprints from her, and then she'll be all yours. So, thank you very much. Yeah, somebody. She was parked over at Ross Wine and Liquor, the liquor store, right in front of the store, and she was just nodding off. Somebody called. She was just in the front seat, just nodding off. So she was pretty toast. All right, just give us a few minutes.
That's what you don't do. You don't. You don't stand for nothing. Yeah. You black, go back. You ain't standing for shit. Nothing that we do, you don't stand for. You're wet white people. And that's what you look like.
I didn't know we were against you.
Oh, you. Sit back. You. You're the worst one. You're the worst one. I'm surprised you even let my handcuffs go.
You're lucky you're not going to jail right now. Just so you know that.
I just want you to know
You are
this precinct
extremely lucky.
is very bad. Get me the out of here. You guys ain't shit. I'll tell you that. You, especially you, bitch. Especially you, bitch. So what's up next? Let me go.
You gotta get fingerprints, get you a bond.
Let's f***ing go then. Because f*** you. And y'all be so mad that somebody talks to you guys like that. But it's like, in reality, f*** you. Yeah, you. I said, thank you.
Alright.
No. I have a freedom of right. No, I have a lawyer.
Take
I
her
have
to jail?
a lawyer.
Alright, cool.
You taking me to
Even
jail?
better.
Yeah, you're gonna go to North Royalton jail
Why are you taking me to jail?
because you're refusing everything.
Refusing what?
Everything we asked you to do.
Really? I refuse everything. What'd you ask me to do?
I'm not gonna repeat it now.
You called my husband and my husband's here. And now I'm refusing to do everything that...
That's a shame.
You wouldn't answer any booking questions or nothing.
I was about to get my fingerprints done!
You're agreeing to do that now?
The woman appeared to act remorseful about the situation, but her behavior and attitude revealed that she hadn't truly regretted any of her actions.
I just agreed to him as that! And you guys are... I told you! I just told you that I was doing my fingerprint. Did I not just tell you I was gonna do my...
You comply with the booking process, you can be released.
Yeah, I need to go home with my kids.
Alright, stand up. I agree. It's the best thing you could possibly do.
But still, f*** you. You guys, you... Oh my God, you guys.
Alright, stand over there.
Fuck you guys. Fuck all you guys.
Just relax, let me do all the work. Just
Why
relax.
you grab my hand?
Because this is how we have to do it.
I understand, but I can do it.
No. Are you gonna comply?
I would do it for you.
No, that's not how it's done.
I'm doing it.
Come stand over here and relax. No, that's not how we do it. Let me do the work.
Okay. All you guys. This is crazy that I have to do all this. And then you guys just try to take me to jail. Why did you guys just try to...
You're not gonna switch sides.
I didn't... Oh my God, you guys are horrible. You guys just try to act like we don't have a First Amendment right. But you know, you're gonna do this. But that's it. Because that's all the prints that you have.
Have we violated your First Amendment right at all?
No. Have you violated my First Amendment?
I have not. I've let
You have.
No,
you have. I have it on record, love.
You have said everything that's been on your mind.
I've said it and I had it on record. I had it on record from...
Good. Alright, just relax.
I'm with you. I'm not going... But not you guys trying to take me away from my husband.
I'm not trying to do that at all.
Yes. Yes, you did. You're the worst one. And you...
Alright, just pay attention.
But to see... F*** you guys. F*** you guys. You guys ain't shit. So what I gotta say...
You have every single right to say
absolutely.
that.
F*** you and
Calm
big...
down.
And big f*** you, sis. Can I use the bathroom, please?
Hold on a sec. You use the bathroom? Use that one in there.
Big f*** you, sis. I had a lot more. Oh my God, what is this?
It's the bathroom. You don't want to use it?
It's like... No, this is cell room.
Have a seat.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna do it.
Then you're gonna go to jail for the weekend.
What the?
It's all it is stating that those are your fingerprints. That's it. By signing this, all you're acknowledging is that those are your fingerprints. That's it. So you're gonna sign right above mine.
You?
Don't just do what
Yeah,
you gotta
he's
do.
weird.
So you can go. No, right here. This box.
Weirdo. You want to put somebody in jail?
Sit down.
So bad.
You're not done yet.
Yeah. You don't want me to go home to my kid? Just so you know, I'm a nurse. I'm an RN.
All right,
You
Sierra.
just try to take.
Why don't go to the doctor?
Yeah. You definitely try to take
All
me.
right, Sarah, listen to me. Sarah, this is very important, okay? This is your get out of jail free card tonight, okay? You understand that? So this is your bond.
I'm not out of jail out of free card.
If you don't sign this, this is the last thing you have to do. The very last thing, and then you will be with your husband in 2 minutes.
You guys.
Okay, you're gonna fill this out.
What does it say?
So this is basically.
The police presented the suspect with the legal terms and charges related to the case, but she interrupted them, delaying the process.
You can read it if you want. Then you have to sign and get. We have to get your info.
$1,500 for what?
Listen, as long as you show
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Okay, so your court date is going to be the 30th at 8:30 a.m. It's right upstairs.
Thank you.
Okay. So basically all this is stating is that you're going to show up to court. If you do not come to court, you're going to owe the court $1,500. Okay. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So what I need you to do is, I need you to sign.
No.
Then if you don't sign this, then you're going to go to jail.
No.
You have to sign as the defendant, sign as the bondsman. We need an address and phone number. That's it. And then you can go to your husband.
Okay, so this is, I'm sorry.
This is your bond. Okay?
Can I shut that door? I don't want nobody here. This is my bond.
This is your bond. Okay. So this
Okay,
is
so let me
stated.
ask you a question. Why were you so mean with me?
I was not mean with you at all.
You were very mean.
I was not.
And I'm an RN.
I wasn't mean with you at all.
I'll probably lose my license.
You don't have to tell your job about this at all.
Yeah, but it's documented.
But
It's like,
do they
it's
check
like when you, absolutely, when you're doing insurance checks.
Okay. Well, I'm not really sure. We've arrested
You
nurses.
were very aggressive with me.
I was not aggressive at all.
You were.
I was not. You simply refused to do anything, so I placed you under arrest. That's our job. That's what we have to do.
Get under arrest, though. I simply went.
Yeah. There was no physical altercation or anything like that.
When we came back here, you were so mean.
When you're f***ing us and kicking the desk and hitting me, what am I supposed to do? You don't have a right to hit me.
No, I don't. I didn't hit you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
It's on
camera.
Yeah, you
absolutely.
hit me.
I have a camera.
You're lucky I'm not
too.
charging you with it. You should. I could charge you with assault on a police officer, but I'm not. I'm not that. Whether you believe it or not,
You don't get
whether
no
you. Okay.
Yeah,
That's totally
to charge
irrelevant.
me with you're hitting the officer.
Okay.
I didn't
All right.
hit you.
That's completely irrelevant. Let's just get this done so you can go.
I hate you.
That's fine. I don't care.
I'm gonna
Okay?
sign him.
So you can sign twice.
Not you, but him. He tried to take me out.
Okay, let's go. Sign here, sign the line below, your address, and then phone number. And then you can go home. Sign here.
The suspect intentionally prolonged the police inquiry, but they took appropriate measures to manage the situation effectively.
Sign the one below it. Address. No.
No,
You're not
come
gonna-
on. I don't have an address.
That's.
I'm in different places.
Come on,
right
seriously? What is this?
now. I'm in different places. You wanna? I'm in different places right now.
You're not on Kenilworth?
Nope.
Like
I'm
you
in
said you were?
shelters now.
Okay.
My husband don't want nothing to do with me.
He's in the lobby. He's in the lobby.
Yeah, absolutely. F you though. F you. Back up.
You were
Back
this
up.
close to just going to jail.
Listen, I
That
don't
would be so
want to go.
unfortunate
I have
for your kids.
kids.
Exactly. So think about them for a
Yeah,
second.
but
Think about your
what?
kids for a
What does me having to say F him got to do with it?
Because you're not
Nothing.
doing what I'm asking you to do.
Well, what do you want?
I want you
because
to
he
sign-
don't got to do what I got to do with.
What are you talking?
My
You
rights.
make no
What
sense.
do you want?
I asked you to sign this.
Okay, so
with
what do you
with your
want?
address
Because he don't
and
got to deal with, because when he came in, you're like, oh, you got you, both of you guys. So what do you want? The address?
Yes.
9 Kenilworth.
Can you write it in a reasonable size?
You. Avenue 44129, and I think it's Parma.
All right, forget about it. We're gonna do another one. You can't write. You can't. No, this is not acceptable. No, I'm giving you a driver's license.
I'm not taking. Why are you so aggressive with me?
You don't just walk into a police station and start grabbing police officers, kicking desks, putting your feet up. What do you think this is?
God forbid.
I mean, come on. Do you have any?
I do.
Like any reasonable human being would think.
Absolutely. You know what? You guys want the most, but I'm not gonna give you the most.
Then you can just go to jail. I don't care.
I don't want to. I have
I'm gonna go home and sleep in my nice warm bed.
Exactly.
And not even
Siri.
miss a wink of sleep.
Absolutely. Siri.
Makes no difference to me whatsoever.
You're a head. I'm not gonna lie. You're a head. He's like 2 times that. I just want to sign the papers correctly. I'll sign them correctly.
Signature on the line. Signature on the line below it.
You guys are a whole bunch of ass bitches. Defendant.
Yes, that's you. So sign. Sign the one below it as the bondsman. You're signing as the bondsman as well. Now, in that line, your address. It's legible. You're missing a digit there. 216.
That's the main number. Our business.
Okay, but the phone number is 7 digits, not 6. All right, get you a copy of this. All right, let's go. These are your copies. This way.
Fuck you. And fuck you too, bitch.
Come on, we gotta get your bond paperwork.
Where are we going?
We're gonna be going out here, but we gotta get your bond.
You're pushing me fucking papers.
Chill out, please.
Cause
It's fine.
they treated me like a fuck you.
All right,
relax.
Fuck you.
Lock. Take your keys.
No, fuck you.
All right, have a good night.
The woman was charged with OVI. In a high-stakes game of self-delusion, the drunk nurse tried to play the victim card after crashing head-on into a fire truck, only to have reality dealt to her by the cops.
And if you're saying you have had 0 alcohol, and we have given you the ability to potentially prove that, you're going to force our hand to make a decision, which is going to be that we have no other choice but to potentially take you in custody.
On October 25th, 2023, police responded to a head-on collision involving a fire truck and a woman named Alinda in Oswego. The cops found the woman in a precarious situation. When they spoke with her about the issue, she tried to portray herself as the victim.
Orchard, southbound, step down to custody. 132, show me 23. Were you driving this car?
No, that's ours. That's a fire department vehicle.
Oh, who's driving this?
I was.
Okay. Is that car involved?
Well, he almost got hit. I guess he said he didn't get killed.
Oh, so you're good.
We're coming this way and then pull the U-turn in the middle of the street here. And then I still had plenty of time.
You all good?
Okay. Yeah, so she did a U-turn here and then just kept turning until she was back in this lane again. And then after she got down there, she was still on the gas. So I put her in park.
You were both going this way?
Well, yeah. So, yeah, she would have started going this way and then did a U-turn right in the middle of the road.
Did a U-turn coming this way and then got in front of me. I started honking at her. And she would come right there.
All right, I'll get your information. Do you have
yeah.
Okay.
They're valid.
We need Orchard shut down.
32, so I would imagine it's probably mine. No?
Not available?
No, she's at court.
Orchard shut down.
This is probably either one. She seems confused, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk with her?
Yeah. You said she did a U-turn.
Yeah. You know that.
But I don't feel like it's time. I feel very relaxed.
You're very relaxed.
I
Do
don't
you have any
know.
medical problems, Linda?
I have high blood pressure.
Any diabetes? The history of stroke.
How you doing?
Good.
What happened?
We have an ambulance coming. She's trying to make a left-hand turn, and
Did a U-turn?
that's the last thing she remembers.
Do you have any of your information? You got a license or anything like that? Can I see that? Do you have insurance?
Of course I have this.
Can I see that too?
Okay. The only thing I feel is sore at my wrist.
Your wrist? Yes, it's swollen.
I think Graver did.
Vic, can she get out and walk to get checked out?
Linda, you want to walk with me over to the ambulance here?
No.
Just to get checked out?
No.
You're probably going to want to get checked out, ma'am.
Why do I want to be
Because you were just involved in a head-on collision.
It wasn't fatal.
What's that?
No one else was hurt, right?
I know, but you're going to want to go get checked out.
Why?
I think it's the best thing for you.
Why?
Just to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
What?
House hurts, then we got more to worry about.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're trying to figure out if I can walk straight, if I'm drunk, if I'm inebriated, and I'm not.
Miss Linda, right? What's your first name? Linda?
Yeah.
Is it Linda? Okay. Well, I'm not sure why you're giving these guys grief. I mean, we're all to do
I'm
is
not giving them grief. Actually, I didn't expect all of this.
Well, you
really
ran into a
did not
vehicle and you're
expect
sitting in the
all this.
ditch. What do you expect is going to happen when you're sitting in the ditch and airbags
I did
went
not
off?
expect to be in a ditch. I didn't know
Right.
that I was in a ditch.
Okay.
You want me to take your wallet from you for a second?
No.
Get you out? All right.
No, because you'll be going through my wallet.
No.
Yes, you will.
No way.
Yeah, you're
Argue with
alive.
me. Come on.
I know how. I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse practitioner.
Let me get you
I
out
know
of
how this works.
This is not normal for behavior of somebody that was involved in a crash because you're being all concerned that we're out to get you. We're here to help
Yeah,
you.
I am concerned.
Why
about
is
it
that?
Because I'm a black woman.
Well, that has nothing to do with it.
No, that's a lie.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why we're asking the questions? Because
Why?
you're the only one on this road that is sitting in a ditch in a vehicle that the airbags went off and the vehicle is crushed up. That's the reason why we're talking to you. Otherwise, you would have been on your way if you would have been driving down the road and no crash happened. Has nothing to do with your age, race, sex, anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay.
I know I have to pee.
The cops searched the woman's car and discovered something that further aroused their suspicions.
And my bladder is weak.
Okay.
And I feel like I have to pee.
Okay. Okay, come on. Let's go to the ambulance.
Where's the ambulance?
Can I hold your hand?
It's right here. She'll help you.
I don't need
Come on.
We don't want you to
I don't
fall
want
in
you to fall, and
the
it's-
water.
I'm not gonna fall.
Linda, I'm gonna hold on to you. Okay, let's walk
Okay,
together.
fine.
You help me walk.
Do you want me to take this hand or no? You good?
Okay.
731.
But what is the reason for her issue here? You know what I
I don't know
mean?
if she's confused.
10-4.
I mean, she's so not defiant, but what do you want to call it? Have we run her? Does she have a history? I'm sorry. You said we did?
Yeah, she's clear.
She's clear.
It's a can
Of
dark bubbles.
what is that?
It's just water. Half bottle. Carbonated wine.
Certain women should not drink this. Pregnant.
Okay. Is it cold? Is it?
No.
Where was it? It's got liquid in it.
It was on the floor.
Hey, just be careful. This airbag hasn't gone off yet. So you see how the side curtain is there? So just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Knocked, yeah.
I mean, you don't want to hit me without.
No.
So is it the information that I got, and I don't think I talked to you about it, but this woman's at fault, correct?
Correct. Sounds like she just attempted to do a U-turn.
So we have bad driving with now signs of potential impairment and that.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the answers, as she said, didn't make sense with the questions. Very paranoid about getting in trouble. Is it cold? Yeah, it doesn't have to be cold, right? But I just was wondering if, we could tell that it was...
Not a crusty beer.
Yeah. Did you go through this stuff at all?
Yeah, I went on this side of it.
Information. I
Tell me.
located that subject. She's clear valid. A Linda. Same date of birth.
Alcohol in the car.
Yeah, but not open.
One of them was open.
No.
Yes, ma'am. One of them was open, ma'am.
Yeah, well...
When was the last time you drank?
Maybe last night.
Last night you drank?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have anything today?
No.
No?
Not this morning.
No?
Not
today. Okay. Why did you make a U-turn?
I'm not... Maybe because I was disoriented and which way I was going.
Why were you disoriented?
I don't know my way out in Oswego. I know my way in Naperville and Aurora.
Okay. You didn't have anything to drink today?
No.
You sure about that?
I am positive about it. It's what time. I don't have my watch on, my iWatch on, but no. I don't need an iWatch to tell me what I've done for breakfast. No.
All right. Do you have any information? Yes. On her? Yeah, I got the insurance information. And I got her name. So, you want that?
During their conversation with the woman, the police detected a strong odor, which she immediately denied despite its obvious presence.
Okay.
Let me do this. I'm going to call the hospital. Okay. You know how it goes. I got to call the emergency room and make sure the doctor's all right with letting us.
Okay, fine.
Do what we need.
I don't need to be seen. I know that. Whatever you need to do.
She's slurring her speech. I'm getting a mild odor.
Me too.
Yeah.
I smell a little bit of it.
She's not being truthful.
Yeah.
So. It's Linda, right? Miss Linda.
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 Linda, that's your first name?
Allynda.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry we had to meet in these circumstances. My name is Brian.
Me too.
In circumstances like this, we're trying to figure out why the accident happened.
Me too.
Well, right, but you were the one driving, and so it's trying to figure out how you maneuvered your car, because I don't know how old you are, but I know you've been driving for some years, right?
50. I will be 64.
Yeah, and
actually in a few weeks.
And how many crashes have you been in? Not very many, right?
No.
Right, so if you've been driving that long, and now this crash happened, so something must have changed today, or for whatever the reason why the crash happened. Any idea why? No. Okay. Were you making a U-turn today in the road?
I think I was making a U-turn because I was lost.
What do
in
you?
this area of town.
Got ya.
I live in Aurora, and that's it.
Why do you say you think you were making a U-turn? You don't remember if you were or not?
I don't. I just probably wanted to get home fast.
Gotcha. Okay. And were you working today?
No, I don't work tonight.
Oh, you said
I work night shift.
You work night shift.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When's the last time you slept? Then, did you sleep?
I slept last night.
You slept. You didn't work last night.
I did like.
I work night shift too. So
Yeah.
so I get it.
So why are you on this lady?
Say it again.
Why are you on at this time of day?
Because if you know shift work, sometimes we get all messed around, and the boss says you got to work during the day, right?
Unfortunately, you guys have to work so many hours, and they have mandatory shifts for you.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that.
Okay.
But I appreciate you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, so some of the concerns that we had was the potential slurring of your speech and the reason why the crash happened.
I don't have slurring of my speech.
Okay. Well, that's something that I'm observing. I'm observing the smell of some alcohol, as well as we're able to.
What?
As well as
my mouth is dry.
Got ya.
Extremely dry.
Okay. As well as we found an empty can or open can which had some liquid in it from a wine can of wine.
Where?
From the inside your car.
No, the front seat.
My son and my daughter, they use my car.
They do?
Yes.
Okay. Well, just to let you know, your race or your background or wherever you came from means nothing to us.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? We treat you like any other person.
I hope so.
That's what we're trying to do. And
That's what I hope.
And if you or 1,000 different people were sitting in the ditch after a crash, we'd be asking them the same questions. You know what I mean?
You'd be taking care of me.
That's what we're doing.
In the same way, and that you would attend to me.
Yeah.
And saving my life in the same way as you would someone else.
That's why you're sitting in the back of an ambulance, a place where these young fine men can help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but today a crash happened, and we're just trying to get down to the bottom of it. So, we'll leave you alone to these guys for a minute, and
okay.
All right.
What else do I need to do?
We're gonna figure it out in just a minute, okay?
You guys get a conclusion? About taking her or not?
It's gonna drop to it's in custody, so we're probably gonna be able to take her.
Well, I mean, we've got enough here to start the process of moving on to something else. So if you're not going to take her, I think we're most likely going to put her in custody.
Yeah, I mean,
because we've got bad driving, we've got observations of alcohol.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, does she need to go properly? She's living enough to understand that she's injured, potentially injured. She is answering questions appropriately, so ultimately she can probably make that medical decision for herself.
The police applied methods to assess the woman's condition, but she responded with flimsy excuses to avoid them.
What ends up happening is basically we call the hospital, probably decision, probably refuse it. The thing is, when you guys do your swagger stuff, we come right back and then we take the hospital anyway.
Could be.
Because that would be one of those things like
she's walking, she's talking, she appears mostly okay as far as that's a concern for her medically. She looks okay. The wrist is concerning, but if she wants to deny that, she probably deny that.
All right.
So we probably won't have any ground to take her on if you guys need to come back and make some changes. Obviously, that would
We're not. I mean, she's not going to be in a place to be able to do field sobriety other than eyes, which we could do eyes with her sitting right there. If you don't mind though, can you just sit up straight with your both legs on the ground? Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you look at the tip of my finger. Do you see the tip of my finger? Mm-hmm. Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your head.
Yes, I know all of that.
Okay, so you understand what I'm trying to tell you to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, and I just want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
You said you understand that, so I'm going to shine this just so I can see a little bit better. Okay.
You have to realize, too, that I have decreased vision in this eye.
Decreased vision?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have glaucoma.
Okay.
I'm tracking you fine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a lot of times. Oh, keep following. I know it's okay. I distracted you. I know it's a lot of times.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So you have what's called nystagmus in your eyes.
I do not.
I'm not lying to you. Do you have any idea what nystagmus is?
Yeah, I do. Of course, like a wiggling of your eyes, and I do not have nystagmus.
Well, your eyes are jumping all over the place like you have nystagmus. So here's the one thing, Miss. Here's the one thing that we could rule out any alcohol. If you're telling us, so here's what I don't like to do. We don't like to take anybody that, and we don't want to get anybody in trouble that doesn't deserve it. Right? That's the last thing that we do. I didn't come to work today to get somebody in trouble that doesn't deserve it. So we could get a portable breath test machine and have you blow into it. And if you said that you've consumed 0 alcohol, that would show 0. And we would literally lose all of our probable cause or reason to believe that you have any alcohol in your system.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
You're saying I have nystagmus. I know what the wiggling of the eyes is. And I'm not going to do a breathalyzer because you are trying to figure, you're going to say I have nystagmus to do the breathalyzer.
No, we could.
I'm just done with this.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
If you do not do all the potential tests, and if you're saying you have had 0 alcohol, and we have given you the ability to potentially prove that, you're going to force our hand to make a decision, which is going to be that we have no other choice but to potentially take you in custody.
Oh my God.
So what I'm asking, and this is not, you are not compelled to take the breath test. What I'm asking for is if you're sitting here and you are hardcore saying that you have to consume. Okay, we have to get one though. It's going to take a couple minutes because we don't typically bring them out on a day shift. Are you guys okay to sit here for a little bit?
Let's just do this shit.
Okay, let's.
The police decided to conduct additional tests to reach a final conclusion, and the results placed the suspect in a difficult situation.
Has one?
I don't think so.
One battery. Shouldn't be in.
She tried to, but
Got it. Okay. Got it. I am so sorry to take so long. The traffic was bad for the officer, so as you can see, we had half the road shut down. So this right here is a portable breath test. It's a brand new straw. As you can see, I'm going to take it out of here, nice and clean. And all you're going to do is you're going to wrap your lips around it.
I don't have to do that.
So you don't want to do this?
I don't think I should. Why do I need to do that?
So let me explain to you, like we talked about before. So, I am trying to give you. Sorry, I am trying to give you every opportunity here. So, every single thing that is in our power and our ability. If you're saying that you have not consumed alcohol, this is going to prove it. This is a chemical test that's going to be able to prove that you did not.
That can be from last night. That can be from when I had drinks with friends.
Last night, you know that alcohol dissipates from your body at
No, I didn't know that.
Well, it dissipates from your body at 0.015 per hour.
It could be 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m. would be 0.015 per hour. So all of that would take into consideration. I have been extremely nice. I'm not trying to trick you up.
You are nice. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, honey, I am not trying to trick you up on anything. What I don't want to do is I do not want to get anybody in trouble that doesn't deserve to get in trouble. And so I'm giving you every opportunity that when you're saying that you have not consumed any alcohol, I want you to be able to prove that to us. And that's what this is going to do.
Consumed any alcohol since what time, though?
Well, but when your body dissipates at 0.015 per hour.
I could have renal failure. I could have kidney problems. I could have liver problems. I'm 64 years old. And so, you know, it doesn't benefit me.
I'm not quite sure where you're going with this because.
Well, you know where I'm going with this. I'm knowing that degradation of medications, of alcohol, have variabilities based on your physiology.
True, I would agree with that. But I would also stand by the fact that you made a comment that you haven't had alcohol since last night, I believe you did in the car. And if that's the case, no matter what your inner workings of what you have going on.
Let's just do it.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask is that you take a big deep. Okay, you're going to take a big deep breath in. You're going to take a big deep breath in, wrap your lips around it, and blow hard like you're blowing up a balloon. Okay. Can you take a big deep breath in? Go blow, 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 blow. Okay. So as of right now, it shows that you have a .193 alcohol level. Okay. That means that I believe that you have consumed alcohol today. Okay. As of right now, hold on. Let me finish, please. I believe that you've consumed alcohol. There's observations of impairment on you. I can smell alcohol on you.
You can smell alcohol on me.
Yes. We all talked about that outside the ambulance, that we can smell alcohol on you. You have impairment. You have visual observations that I can make. You have slurred speech. I believe that you have consumed alcohol, and at this point, this officer, you are under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol. Yep, you are in custody for driving under the influence of alcohol.
So let's do this. How about you step out, okay?
We're going to be as nice as possible with this. We'll even potentially put handcuffs. Yeah, we'll even potentially put handcuffs on the front of you today, if that officer's comfortable with it.
What does that mean?
That means you got here. Let's step out and we'll talk about it.
Oh my God!
We can help you get up.
To help me.
Well, we'll help you up. We'll get you going.
I mean to.
Yep.
We'll
we have a female 95. Here we go.
What is the limit?
.08.
.08. You're over the line.
But
Here,
I'm not concerned about that.
1.93. That's crazy.
.193. Yep. I do not want you falling, honey.
I'm not gonna fall.
Okay.
I want to fall now. Now I just want to.
Okay.
Now I just want to. I'm gonna.
Okay.
No, but I don't want you to go down.
I'm gonna throw this in here. Okay. Do we have a car?
Turn around here.
Let's try to move a car here so we don't have to give her a car. We need to have a squad car so we don't have to walk her very far. Is my point.
Right there.
Oh, is it right there? Is that his? Okay.
That's your car right there.
I just didn't know. I didn't know which one it was.
Okay, you want to walk this way?
This has never happened to me in my life.
The woman was charged with DUI. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button.